Or for instance, when you are, or lying in general. And all of us know, I'm not going to go into the issue of lying, but sometimes in Islam, and some people hold this against us, that sometimes Islam, lying, it's allowed. We still call it lying. Okay? In what occasions? I'm just going to open the floor. No. When what occasions you're allowed to lie in Islam? With your wife? What? Generally speaking, anything? What? Yeah, to make her feel better. So the point is that the goal is that you want to make her feel better. Like for instance, she did not cook well, and it's not like and you would tell her, Astaghfirullah al-Azim, what a bad food. No, just tell her, Jazakallah khair, it tastes good. Just to make her feel better, What other occasions? What other occasions? To save one's life. Okay. So the hadith have given, I'm going to go into the general ruling, but I'm talking about the hadith that gives 3 things. There's a hadith saying, Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, he said 3 specific things. One of them is the wife. What are the 2 things? So like to reconcile between 2 people. Let's say 2 people are like they're not talking to each other. You go to the first one, tell him, he said good things about you and he likes you, and you go to the other person and you say the same thing, so you could bring them together. Okay? And what is the last one? The enemy of Islam. Okay? And to be honest, it's no strange, For instance, in the time of war, that is, in the time of war, you're not obviously going to go tell your enemy, by the way, I'm going to strike you tomorrow. It's not going to happen. What kind of foolish opponent would do this to you? So this is kind of logical, But the general ruling, the scholars, they say, وَضَابِطُهُ أَنَّ كُلَّ مَقْصُودٍ مَحْمُودٍ لَا يُمْكِنُ التَّوَصُّلُ إِلَيْهِ إِلَّا بِالْكَذِبِ فَهُوَ مُبَاحٌ. He said, anything that is the ultimate goal, if it is good, you want to do something good, like the brother said, he said that the ultimate good is that I want to save someone life, and I could only do it with lying, then it's allowed. But in Islam, so again, brothers and sisters, we have to understand, this is an exceptional rule. This is not the rule. Okay? Like for instance, are we allowed to eat pork? No, the 99% of the time. But when are we allowed to eat pork? When your life is you're in the middle of the desert, and that's the only thing you can eat, and you eat just so you can, stay alive, then you're allowed. You see? So that's the exception of the rule. This is not the rule. So each and every rule has its own exception. And in Islam, generally speaking, lying is prohibited, but this is the exception to the rule. Okay?